In today's video, I am going to teach you how to calculate age using date of birth in Microsoft Excel. This is a simple and reliable way to calculate someone's age based on their date of birth, and it updates automatically using the current date. That means you do not need to manually change the formula later. Excel will keep the result current for you. To begin, click the empty cell where you want the age to appear. This is the cell where Excel will display the final result, so choose the location that makes the most sense in your worksheet. It is often helpful to place it right next to the date of birth so the sheet stays easy to read. Next, type equals DATEDIF, open parenthesis. This function is used to calculate the difference between two dates. In this case, you are telling Excel to find the number of full years between a birth date and today's date. After that, click the cell that contains the person's date of birth. This inserts the first date Excel needs for the calculation. Make sure that cell contains a real date value and not just text, otherwise the formula may not work correctly. Now type a comma to move to the next part of the formula. Then type TDOW, open and close parenthesis. This tells Excel to use the current date automatically. It is what makes the age calculation dynamic, so the result changes over time without extra work. Type another comma, and then type quotation mark Y, quotation mark. The letter Y tells Excel that you want the result returned in years. This is important because the DATEDIF function can measure different units, but for age, years is usually what you need. Once that is done, type the closing parenthesis to complete the formula. At this point, your full formula should include the date of birth cell, the TDOW function, and the Y unit inside quotation marks. Finally, press Enter on your keyboard. Excel will immediately calculate and display the person's age in years. If needed, you can copy the same formula down a column to calculate ages for multiple people, as long as each row has its own date of birth. Just make sure the cell references adjust correctly as you copy. That covers everything you need to know.